Good morning, everyone. Well, frosting and freezing conditions this morning and more in store tomorrow. Your hour by hour forecast is beginning right now. But first, a message from my sponsors at Robert Gibb and Sons. It's that time of the year. You need to make sure that furnace is cleaned and checked to be sure it's ready to go to keep you and your family warm this cold season, and it's beginning now. They have a $99 special. Give them a call and please let them know that Hutch sent you. Now let's talk a little bit about our cold temperatures heading into the morning today. A cold start in northwest Minnesota and along the international border with some chilly temperatures there. We will warm up, but not too warm today. It'll be a little breezy from the west and northwest, and that's going to keep our northern counties in the blue, cooler temperatures. We'll see some 50s for peak readings there, some 60s down south. It'll be about average for this time of the year, which is in the low to mid 60s for most of our locations. And then we set up for some really cold weather as we go into Friday morning. Again, it will be northwest portions of Minnesota into north central Minnesota. The valley will have some spotty frost as well, but we could see an out and out freeze in some areas in northwest Minnesota and northeast North Dakota as we go into your Friday morning. And we'll talk about what those numbers look like. But hey, if you haven't heard, well, one of the things I've enjoyed most about my career is working with area students and helping them learn a little bit more about the weather. Do you have a kid who's fascinated? Well, sign him up today to be a Hutch's Weather Kid. You can head into Luther Family Ford during normal business hours. They're near I-29 in the 32nd Avenue exit, or visit my website, hutchesweather.com/weatherkid anytime. All right, your numbers for the forecast look like this. 65 degrees as we go into our afternoon today. There'll be a chance for some freeze and frost conditions on our Friday morning. Well, it does look like we'll have those temperatures warming up again on Saturday with a gusty south wind, and it's right back down to a cool down. Check out this Monday morning reading. Again, some 30s and frost possible, so a couple of chances of that frost scraper getting utilized in your forecast. Friday morning and Monday morning will be the greatest chance here in the Southern Valley, and we could see a couple more days of that up north. Hey, how about a start to the middle of next week as we'll see a warming trend carrying us back into the 70s for Tuesday and for Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Hutch Johnson. I sure appreciate you, your support, passing the good word along that Hutch is still here watching the weather for you. And hey, if you miss my live broadcasts right here on Facebook or on hutchesweather.com, I just wanted to remind you, you can always see it no matter when you're out and about or where you are out and about on hutchesweather.com. Thanks so much for watching. Have an awesome Thursday, and we'll check in a little bit later with more on your forecast.